Good morning, everyone. I'm Paul J from Crypto Traders Arena. You're watching daily crypto plan live stream. Well, today it's May 23, Thursday. Let's start with Bitcoin on daily chart. I think that's the best overview for us. So, we are still in the short reload zone. We are still testing the range high. We kind of have here, if you'll take a look, we kind of are trying to form a 3-bar fractal top. You can see a big candle, the top candle, the next one. If we'll trade below this level, I'm not telling you about closing, just trading below this yesterday low, then we'll confirm that 3-bar fractal top. So $68,842, it's an important level from my perspective. If we'll trade below that level, that means I'll short exactly then. Well, not quite, because I'm on daily and the window of risk is too much. You can see 72 to 68, 69, kind of more than $3,000. I don't know if it's the best opportunity, but I could hunt even more aggressively, maybe for a new short setup. Let's delete this level. Good morning, Shogun. Good morning, Tolga. Good morning, Stefan, Hania. Good morning, Marianne. Nice to see you guys. If you have any requests, please type in the chat the ticker in the time frame, and I'll gladly answer you. Okay, we'll have a reversal like Stefan wants usually today. Could be. We can have something nice today. We have some news, not big impact, but we have some news today. You saw Kevin posting on general chat. So, still in the top of the range. This is a perfect location for us to think short. Well, maybe not daily, maybe lower time frame. So, I'll go on 4-hour chart and let's see what we have. Well, we have something. We have an EM here, top. We had a breaking down kind of idea and a bearish retest here. I'll put the line chart. 1 second. Well, you can see it. Yeah, in the top, breaking down, retest, and kind of ready to go. We'll go to the downside straight down. I don't know. Just form the bigger EM here on 4-hour chart. You kind of see, you are seeing the indicators following the price action. I don't see bearish divergence, but I could see the same EM in MACD, in OBV and RSI. For the moment, RSI is trying to bounce above 50 line. So we can stay here a little bit more. But we have a small EM. That was the trader's trade. And we have a bigger EM for a swing trader kind of idea. The rest is up to you. We took Mountain Man, we are out, and we have the shark setup. In the middle of everything there. But I'm okay with that trade for the moment. Okay, that's Bitcoin. Not too many things we can say about Bitcoin from yesterday perspective until today. Not too many things developed. We have that EM. We have a bigger EM forming now. I think we can retest some levels. It's necessarily bearish. Well, not quite. We can think short here and then we'll reassess in the middle of the range. See what happens. Ethereum on 4-hour chart. Well, still in the short reload zone. Same kind of idea. Yeah? Nice move up 2 days ago. But here you can see on 4-hour chart the price action, it's a bit different. Yeah? Price action, it's just not the same. Yeah? Kind of backwards. We can see another move to the upside here. Indicators, well, following the price action on 4-hour chart, we had a nice EM here on RSI in the oversold, overbought area, but honestly doesn't look so bearish like Bitcoin. Looks like wants a bit higher. We'll test the high at $4,000? Possibly. We can push even higher? Yep. So Ethereum looks a bit different this time. If you heard me last 3 weeks telling you that Ethereum was weaker than Bitcoin, well, this time Ethereum is a bit stronger than Bitcoin. I'll take a setup here. No. Was kind of a straight up. I missed the bus and I need more for a long setup on Ethereum here. Still possible. If Bitcoin will break down violently, we'll aim out here and we can retest the long reload zone. That will be a long opportunity for us. I think it will be a good idea. Yeah, cause just 1 second to finish the overview, and I'll take the request. So Ethereum stronger than Bitcoin. Let's put the daily chart. You can see we have yesterday a small red candle, but we can push higher, testing the highs, maybe even all-time high. Who knows? Just imagine that Ethereum it's a lot behind if you compare it with Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin is above all-time high, Ethereum it's a lot lower. So could recover? Yeah, you can see 2,200 to 4,000 AB. Think about CD. That will point out here at the testing the all-time highs. Okay, now let's see Bitcoin dominance. I don't know if Ken is here. He's the first one looking at Bitcoin dominance. Well, looking nice for altcoins, looking nice for altcoin season kind of idea. Yeah, we are in the long reload zone here, but I don't see any bullish divergence for the moment on daily. Yeah, we can bounce, we can maybe consolidate a little bit, or how you want to say it, but bad for altcoins above this level. Nice for altcoins below this. Yeah, we discussed that a couple of days ago. Really nice for altcoins below this level because that will confirm a big, chunky daily. Yeah, that will be really nice. Okay, let's see 4-hour chart. Pretty clean chart. Short reload zone, small EM, big EM after that, bullish on altcoins below this level. You can see we are waiting for a W here. Didn't happen. We took the low. We can form like an inverse head and shoulder, but for the moment we can think lower and lower. I don't see anything bullish. I could see a potential one here on RSI, but OBV is pushing lower. So let's wait to see what will happen. I think it's okay. I think it's okay to hunt with Holy Grail, strong altcoins, but I think it's okay to do that. I already posted a trade. I don't know, will be a win or will be a loss, doesn't matter. Idea is that we are starting to form some trends on some altcoins. So Bitcoin dominance until I'll see a reversal here on 4-hour chart, I'll consider it that will go lower and lower. We have a downtrend, lower highs and lower lows. If we'll accept below this level, then even better for us. Now let's see Ethereum versus Bitcoin, but I want daily. Okay, you can see nice strong move and seems like wants to keep going. We can test the top of the megaphone. Yeah, I think so. It's possible. We are in the middle. Let's not jump into conclusion too fast. We are in the middle. We have to accept above that level, and then yeah, we can test some highs here. You can see we have some liquidity above. With the last news, Ethereum will outperform stronger and stronger Bitcoin. Yeah, we can see that a nice megaphone. Hard to trade, unfortunately. Nice to see it on the chart. Okay, nice to talk about. Look at this nice pattern, look how nice it is, but to trade it, it's hard. So I don't want to be right, I want to make money. And unfortunately, no setup for me here. DXY, well, in the same place, nothing new about DXY. In the short reload zone, still in the big range. Weekly chart on Bitcoin, well, let's see what we have. Well, we are testing the highs, that's for sure. Just imagine that this candle is not closed yet. We are rejecting from candle body highs on weekly basis. And how this candle will close, we'll have to wait until Monday morning to see. But nice 3-bar fractal bottom. We can push a bit higher? Yeah, we can. AB equals CD is pointing out to ADK. Will that happen? Well, possibly, but I am forced by my plan to think range. So I will think fake out at the highs, I will think range, I'll look for short setups and so on. That's my plan. Total Q, you can see is recovering. Huh? We have the W here, kind of a lot of tails, but is recovering, is pushing higher and higher. That's good for altcoins. Okay, so that's the overview. Let's take the requests and then I'll look at day trading and maybe Holy Grail. Someone said about silly. Well, I think Bybit it's a good proxy, no? Weekly chart. Well, weekly chart you have a weekly W. And you have a weekly W on OBV. On weekly. So, kind of a nice location here. Huh? You have the weekly W. On the investment part, that's what we want to think in. Okay, maybe we have a chance to reverse. Let's go on lower time frames, daily, and let's see what we have. Well, we can form a bottom here. Like I said, weekly W's, daily W's also. This was the first W. This is the second one, breakout, retest, proper retest, nice one. Another W and pushing higher. Kind of chasing here at this point in time, but if you take the weekly W, I don't have a problem with that. You have a damn good location. Indicators are telling you that it's okay to think bullish here. We can go sideways for a longer period of time? Yeah, of course we can. Yeah. Power of 3. Stefan, you can find on this one a power of 3 here. Accepting back above. Yeah. And if it will be like that, Stefan will tell you to wait for a retest here, and that will be your entry. Yeah? Not my favorite setup. I have different ones, but I could see what Stefan is seeing here. My playbook. Well, on daily chart, my playbook will say something like this. Well, finally, we have daily and weekly W's. Now we have a confirmation. Even better. So, we have location. We have indicator confirmation. Indicator are confirming the price action. And we have the price structure. We have W's. Multiple ones. Okay. Market is trying to tell us something. In the same time, the market is hitting the resistance level here. So, my play will be something like this. Take the high. Simple. Take the low. And that's my play. Yeah? I'll wait here. If you are more aggressive and you are thinking, okay, maybe we'll not reach this level. Honestly, I think we'll reach this one. And I'll just mark it on my chart. Remember me, or let's take a look in a couple of weeks, days. I think we'll reach this level here. This will be your, if we'll touch this level, more than enough for an entry. But maybe you'll say, well, Paul, I don't want to wait that low. I just want to take a trade in the first trade I could take. Well, let's clone this one. Let's put it back here. 1 second. And think about pump chaser zone. Okay? Pump chaser. Well, you can see pump chaser, it's in the same area with the power of 3 kind of thinking. Huh? And retesting the big W. You want to take the entire W? Well, it's up to you. You will take 002 and the stop loss will be at 0011. Kind of big. But you can wait here on a daily or 4-hour chart to see if you'll get a W in the pump chaser zone. If not, wait in the long reload zone. Maybe my area where I showed you the price could go. But that's up to you. That's my view. Nice to see that we have a sideways movement, bullish structure, everything is nice and clean. Breakout, now you are forced to wait for the retest. He's not allowed to chase there other resistance. You can see if you go on lower time frame, you will see something nice here. Let's see, 4-hour chart. Okay. Well, you can see same M's like in the price action. I was looking for a bearish divergence, but no. So you are kind of aiming out here. You can see the M. Well, that M could give us 1-to-1. That will force us in the pump chaser zone, 50% level. And if we'll hit 2-to-1, we'll be in the long reload zone, exactly where I showed you. And you can see here, you have a support and resistance here, support and resistance in my area on lower time frame. And what I don't like this weak low, this tail, that needs some retest. So now or later we'll probably retest that level. Well, that's the request. If you have more, please type in the chat. In meantime, let's go on day trading part. Yesterday we talked about the short bot setup and the long bot setup. Well, the long bot setup is still valid, but because we are not below 66, but we don't have a setup because we have a new low. And the short one, same kind of idea. We took the high, we made a new high, kind of a valid setup here, but we touched 50%, so I think we'll go sideways. I don't have anything special on Bitcoin. Now, on this time frame, nothing special. If we'll push back up at 70 in this area, testing the highs, I'll try to short. If we'll push lower here at 68, 67, I'll try to long. Because we have a support and we'll probably bounce from 67, 500 kind of idea. For the moment, well, nothing to do. Ethereum, 4-hour chart, 1-hour chart. Well, we had a trade yesterday in the live stream. We discussed about DCM. We had everything. Okay, we have location, we have a bearish divergence, we have the M. We took the trade and I said, well, let's close 50% at 3-to-1 or close partially and trail the rest. Well, I was topped out on the rest and at scratch level. So now I have to look for a new setup if I want. I want to short again Ethereum? No. Look at these W's forming here. Looks like wants to go sideways and the worst case scenario or push higher. So no setup on the bearish side for me. Taking a long setup here, well, not the best location. I could hunt with Holy Grail, that's for sure. I could activate Holy Grail on lower time frame and try to find a scalp to the long side. I'll be honest, I'm not in the best shape this week. I have some other issues to resolve and my mind is not fully focused on trading. So I'll be here, I'll not be here. I'll just avoid scalping. Let's just call it that way. Okay, so we are back in the short reload zone, but this time I don't want to short until I'll see a clear EM. Solana, well, we can form a bot to the upside if you are thinking bot setup, but for the moment, no. For the moment, let's wait a little bit more. I don't see anything clear. BNB, stable coin, you can see the volatility is getting out. Big volatility, small volatility, symmetrical triangle, fake out and breakout. Ugly. Doge, same idea. Fed, well, we pushed almost to 61.8 and we are retracing back. I don't see a setup here, I'll be honest. Matic, well, on Matic, on 4-hour chart, maybe even higher, we have a trade. If you remember, I think even higher time frame, I said 12 hours, kind of, yeah. So, nice location, W, breakout, retest. 3.6, 3.7 risk to reward. I'm okay with taking that trade. Who wants to take it? It's close to the entry. You can wait for another retest. Well, if you are a swing trader, I don't think you'll have anything against taking that trade. Let's go back on 4-hour chart. Dimension. Well, Please accept above this level, breakout and retest, and I'll think about it. Yeah, we have location, we have some bullish divergence if I remember correctly, yeah. But show me something here, yeah. Okay, show me some strength. Accept above this level, then I'll put my limit order and I could take the trade. So we can have a trade on the dimension there, but not yet. Alt, well, we are in the trade from some time. Actually, the stop loss was kind of here. What happened with my trade? Come on. This was my trade. 3 to 1. Yeah. Almost hit my take profit. Not yet. Still in the trade. It's up to you what you do by yourself. Here, same kind of idea. On Pixel. Totally up to you if you take this one or not. I don't like the equal lows there, but I saw market pumping with equal lows multiple times. And then come back and take that level. We took a stop loss on this one. Now I don't see a new setup here. Just I don't see it. We need more, even for an AB equals D to the upside, we need more here. More price action, more details. Jupiter. Well, we paper traded this one, if you remember, and I'm still at entry. From a... Actually, it's a swing trade. So, let's see. It's just a paper trade for me. Who took it with real money? Well, it's up to you how you manage it. I just paper traded. Aevo. Well, finally is moving a little bit. I posted for a VIP. Starting to put higher highs. Well, that's good. Even higher lows. That will be even better. I need a close above this level. Let's see what will happen at $1 and so on. But overall, I'm okay with this trade. Land, well, you can see. You are below the entry. Let's just wait and see what will happen. And Joe, I don't see a trade here. I see a range, and I think we need is big. Is bigger than the rest, and I think it will need a consolidation going sideways. If you can scalp on 1 hour 50-minute chart, okay, why not? Good morning, Robert. Guys, if you have requests, please type in the chat. We still have 8 minutes to talk about requests. So that's my short list here. Not the best, not the worst, just something we can talk about. We took this one, and I have the entry already on Pepe, because I'm front running usually, putting a little bit above that line, just to be damn sure I'll take the entry. And just before we start live streaming, I had the entry here, and I'm okay with living with the results. Yeah? Let's see what will happen. If we'll accept above this level, I'm okay with just trailing the trade. Why I took the trade? Because you can see we took the high and then we retrace. So I think we can start an uptrend here. That's why I took this one. There are other ones with more pump, let's call it that way. But this was suited for my taste to take the trade. Unfi, same kind of idea. You can see we had an entry here in the morning. You can wait for a next entry. Why not? APIs, same idea. We can wait for a new entry. You can see we have an uptrend. STG, not the best, but if we'll give you an entry, good pump. Hook, same kind of thinking. You can see it's forming an uptrend. You are below the entry here, you are against an EM, but in the same time you have an uptrend, a clear one. Higher highs, higher lows. So a reset here, like a AB equals CD, a nice W here, taking a trade here. Not the worst scenario. So why not? We can keep going with some of them, but I think you get the idea. The settings for Holy Grail are these ones. Yeah. Time frame for the bias 15 minutes, 9 and 18, entry 10, multiplicator 3, 15 and 7, and position size. It's up to everyone how much you want to risk on this kind of trades. Yeah. If you put the amount here, here on the table you'll have the position size without leverage to risk that amount of money from the entry to stop loss. Classic. A lot of people should know how to use the Holy Grail. I explained it multiple times. If you are not a premium member, well, you don't have access on this indicator. This is proprietary. It's for Crypto Traders Arena only, and you cannot pay for this one. It's a bonus for premium membership. It's a damn good indicator for a trending market when you have micro trends and trends. In a boring environment, nothing you can do with it. Okay, so VIP and premium members, you can play with Holy Grail. You can see we are starting to form something. I told you from yesterday that we'll start hunting. Okay, I don't see any other requests. Well, I'm planning to start a new challenge on futures on leverage. Yeah, not ready yet, but will be soon enough. Yeah. I'll take it on Binance Futures and I'll play different setups. Will be for VIP and premium members. Probably I'll take a lot of trades in London session, so VIP will have an advantage there. But I'll post every trade in the channel for premium members. So when I'll take a trade, I'll post in the challenge channel. Yeah. You can see classic spreadsheet from our site. You can see LJ, Mountain Man, Shark, General Setup, Bot, and Holy Grail. That will be my setups. Yeah, I have the plan here. Actually, the plan is linked here. So this is the plan here. When will be ready, I'll activate it and I'll tell everyone about it. Not for public, nothing public could do with day trading and scalping. So if you really are able to respect, at least to respect the risk management and the position size and everything, okay, join premium and you'll have access. But for the public, not suited. It's day trading, it's sharp and is not for beginners. Okay, I think at the beginning of next month I'll start it. Why I started with $500? Well, because Binance modified a little bit and you cannot start with $100 or $200. It's at minimum. So I said, well, fuck it. I had to decide between $300 and $500. Well, $500 sounds a bit nicer. And I'll risk 1% or 2%. So I'll have a $5 at the beginning, a $5 window of risk. So if I'll take a loss, I'll take a $5 loss. Well, I don't have a target for this challenge. To the moon. That's the idea. I didn't write it down, but it's to the moon. So I'll not stop if I'll reach 10 times 5k or 50k. No, I'll keep going with this challenge. Let's see how high we can go with $500. I want to be a good example for you. A lot of people are telling me that it's hard to trade and it's actually it's almost impossible. Well, it's not. You have to be a bit consistent and respect your fucking plan. Yeah, so that's the next thing we'll put in Crypto Traders Arena. I don't see any other requests. I don't see anything else. So I'll join Stefan and VIP guys in the London session. We can hear with premium members in the New York session, and everyone else tomorrow morning with the same kind of live stream. Guys, join our community, because at some point in time, sooner than later, these videos will not be for public. I'm still keeping them on public, but actually should be unlisted and posting the link only on Crypto Traders Arena. Yeah, I will not put them I don't know, only for premium, but I'll put them unlisted only for our community members. I think that's fair. We are talking about day trading here. We are talking about clear levels. Sometimes we put clear setups, and I think it's better to keep it between us. Who wants to join? Well, it's not hard to join our community. Ask for a role and you'll be in. Okay, guys, see you next time.